gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Giving that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding the wave, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you only see soul. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The Bucs and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up. Y'all gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't giving that touch with my haters.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway in Atlanta. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And they're backed up a bunch ahead of this 3rd down, Brock, as this is out at least a few yards behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Check. Tap the 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one's caught. Judy has it. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
70.
That's good. First down.
They send a man in motion.
First down, Tampa Bay.
First down throw here for Ward. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he has it right near midfield here. He's about a yard short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Bison.
First and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 here. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
Brings up 2nd and
70, step
the Falcons, 42-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
This is Irving on 2nd. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Ward in the pistol. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Another throw here on second down. Short pass brought in. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now from the 30.
18, Rodler, 18. Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's a throw. Brought in right side. Free inside the 30. To the 10. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go, but so far, so good.
That pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Hurt. Ready.
They give to Irving to start this drive. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
15 yards. And a first down.
Check.
A gain of 15.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Rig alert. Ready.
And with Irving again on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
Unlock line.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Ready.
He's got him the first. Now Irving on first. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Roy Anderson that time with the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second.
Right back to Irving now. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be third and very short. Offense to the line fast.
Brought down by Deontay Bass. That's a gain of 6.
Man in motion here. Third down, good to Irving. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Talking quickly here.
Another Buccaneers first down.
Once again, Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Irving on the inside give. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down. Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So that brings up fourth and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again on second. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Third and long for him here. Finds London on the slant. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Falcon first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
79 Broncos.
You just get the play off. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Working quickly here.
60 Bobcats, 60
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons now lead by 10.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whichever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
Got ready.
Bucs to the line. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and long. It's Ward. He's throwing deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. Into the red zone. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game in the first half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
The Bucs
70
will set up for the
60
two-point
Eagles.
conversion.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Street.
Motioning one of the tight ends. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return. There did it. So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Next D-back. Go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes the pocket. That one's complete. Right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Caught. Nice gain left side. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons hold an 11-point advantage. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons push the lead up to 12. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's going well so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, That's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Billy Bowman. And he brings it back for the pick six and the Atlanta touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? They even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Ward shaking off the pick here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Ward lays out left side and gets it. Offense in the hurry up here. Blowing now on 1st down. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
70.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun on 3rd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is stopped after a big gain, maybe a yard or two shy of that marker. 4th down coming up.
But it brings up 4th down.
They're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw here for Ward. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy.
Again, Ward going to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense to the line fast. Ward now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
60, Buffalo 18. Hey, Smash.
On 4th down, Ward. He's got his man. It's on him. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Buccaneers, 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
Panther 11. Street.
They've got a man in motion. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
Buffalo 80.
Throwing it again here. To the right and pulled in by Judy. this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he works his way for a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
Pack the 60, pack the 60. Steady.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Steady.
Ward in the pistol. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, but throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Throw pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Pass play now. And this one is launched downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Here we go. Strike. 70 red. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's the backup. First throw. as he brings it down towards the 10. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Looking in the air here. That one connects. And he's not going to get the first. Made it real close, though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 5.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returnable from the 2. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. Cut 19.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Brought in right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
79 Broncos.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partners to the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's looking deep once again. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
70 Rangers. Here we go. Set. Panther 11. Trap 50.
Ward's going to throw it.
can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Steve on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
19, 18, Rodler, 18, Rod, Mustang 19.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On third and long, it's Ward. It's a big strike downfield to Agbuka. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
Dragon 60.
A gain of 29 yards. First down.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing now on first down, Ward. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets it done. He goes to the hurry up here.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
Warriors 70.
Second down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Broncos.
To the air with Ward. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
Come on, come on, go.
They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. That's the third time they've gone for 2. And now their second conversion. So they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll throw to start the drive. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he still got it. A lot of mess on the move here. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons making a 16-point ball game. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead.
42.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Fits it through the middle. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. Give him 24 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
Now the shotgun, it's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
This one finds Irving. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Second and 10 now. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cowboy 80.
Third and long.
79 Broncos.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far.
Go! Panther 6, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They're going to try to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Here we go. Nice Viking 18. Go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Back to throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
By the Buccaneers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Here's the handoff. And looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Black one. Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Cut.
They give it to him again. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
Check right.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 12.
Another carry for it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to the well again. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down. Working quickly here.
At the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
We send a man in motion. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
Striker, 3-3. 52 blaster. Steel, black. Smash, red. Bang.
Here's the snap on fourth. He's got his man. It's on him. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in a hurry up here.
52.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Hut.
On first down, they'll run. He's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Yellow, 22.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. On a quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Buccaneers.
They'll empty the backfield. Motion him right. Dumped off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. And dose of the hurry up here.
22 meter.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Ready?
On the gun, Rattler. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked up by Deontay Bates.
Rattler's pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Nice. Go.
Working from his end zone. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line pass.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw here. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. That heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd? Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up. This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. And that one made a bid for the opposing side, but they're saying it went out right at the midfield stripe.
At the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up second down.
Red cycle. Here we go. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing from the gun. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. Well, this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. Has some daylight through the 40. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Third down from the gun. Gets this one to London. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 12 yards.
Come 19. Come 19.
First down.
Go.
They are throwing it again. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hey.
Sticking to the air here. He's trying to go deep again. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons keep adding to that fourth quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 24-point ball game.
Buccaneers, 25.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
On the double.
New set of downs for them from the 31.
62 blast.
Here's Rattler, first and 10. Completed over the middle. On the move, past the 40. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
It's a gain of 48 yards.
On the ball.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run here on first down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. Working quickly here.
17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And he stops. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a first and goal.
Stop. 17.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Check, huh?
First and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hurry, hurry.
It's in a hurry-up here.
A 6-yard
Strike, kick.
brings up second and goal.
Cut, cut.
Changing things up. They're going to throw him in. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
That's it.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
Strike, wait.
A loss of 4 yards.
Cut.
Throwing his Rattler. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers making the scoreboard look a touch better. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43.
Ready? Cowboy. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-score game in the 4th. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons stretch the lead to 23. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
43 rails. Here we go. Pause red. 60 red. Ready?
Now Rattler. Connects on the crosser. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Come on, ready.
Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Here's Rattler. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
Watch out, man. 52. Chop, 17.
On third down, here's Rattler. Got his man. It's on him. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22.
10 seconds.
So the hurry up here.
Strike 2.
Complete to Cade Otton. It's a gain of 20.
Rattler setting to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. They're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
52.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Here's a give on first and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Keeping it on the ground. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. All right, partner, let's be clear. No one sends their offense out for 2 saying, hey, I want you to throw a check down to the back.
Never seen it in any playbook, Kate.
But sometimes you're left with no choice once the play begins, right?
That's right. When your top options disappear, just get in somebody saying, keep the play alive. But the defense, well, they did their part.
Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
That's completed right side. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons put up even more points in a win. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons make it a 24-point ball game.
Buccaneers 39.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Down.
Rattler escapes the pocket. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Try getting it to Emeka Egbuka. And now it's 2nd down.
Black open. Set. Ready.
Looking to throw. Rattler. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. He's going to bring this down to their 35. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Throwing it again here. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Falcons make one of their best plays in the end. this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I got the chromed out, hard top career to shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men that been to jail before, whoa, and all them other cats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You going from the dog or some bump, alright, they go to click, 911, all over some dump, ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my, and I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Chill, right on my side is my eagle becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit and dream of juice, have you ever rebel out in dark hallways? This place I kissed, I made the day. I say, play the track, correction. It's your mix, congratulations. Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thing to you, then just let me know.
trying to get crazy with this thing. Don't you know I'm loco?
Let's go now.
Twisting my words, bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. Promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat out. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep the flow. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. Know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians. Never knew that tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way.
Come on.
Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Get your way up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah. Baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get up. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking, wait, my way. Don't make me wait, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. Gotta get it, I don't go no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play.
Out of my way,
get out of my way,
out of my way,
out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free?
One hand on his queen, left on the free. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field, Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Looking to throw right away. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Chargers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air now on 1st and 10. It's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly.
And has caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. When you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Their own 22-yard line.
Got it.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Black, red, cycle. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's going to throw this one. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. He's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down near the 31.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Handoff on third and short. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
Fourth down.
Hey, check mega. Hut.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's good for a couple of yards. And the fourth down call pays off as they'll move the chain.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially